The Cardinal Onaiyekan Foundation for Peace, COFP, has completed the second module of the 2022-2023 COFP Fellows Program. Participants that attended the lectures at Ajuji Hotel in Abuja spoke with our correspondent on how they intend to utilize the training and support that the fellowship offers. The report. Africa has had her share of violence and conflicts that has lingered for decades, ranging from the Amazonian War to other political and interreligious conflicts. The Cardinal Onaiyekan Foundation for Peace, COFP, instituted a fellowship program that mentors peace builders with participants drawn from different African nations. The Module 2 for the 2022 and 2023 fellows has 60 participants undergoing training sessions at Ajuji Greenwich Hotel, Kudu, Abuja.
We need to really understand
The training sessions include topics relevant to the objective of the program.
So we all have those segregations along our faith, that if it is this guy that is leading the prayer and they don't follow, we all have those differences. But the issue is that does remain question. I'm sure you have forgiven, and we are just telling us this for the purpose of this class.
The facilitators ensured that the sessions were participatory and included one-on-one interactions.
So I was dressed in an Islamic attire, not Islamic, Arabic attire. And I was in the supermarket, my usual supermarket. And then there was a lady who, when she saw me, she was like, "Look at her. These are people who are bombing us and killing us." While I myself have been doing a lot on peace and security work.
For the next time, I will forgive and I will do my best to bring peace and to forgive.
Ask for do all what we have learned to mediate, but they were on top of their emotions. They were not listening, and they were a crowd.
One lady just looked at me. She said, "Hajia, are you not a Muslim?" I said, "I'm a Muslim." "Then why are you here?"
"Are you a Reverend sister?" I said, "Why did you ask?"
Basic skills in mediation, alternative dispute resolution, handled by Pastor James Uye, Co-Executive Director, Interfaith Mediation Center.
Africa has suffered a lot of violence, and a lot of people are psychologically depressed. And if they could take on faith-based psychosocial counseling, raise religious leaders to handle psychosocial issues in their churches and their mosques, then we'll have a sane continent. People who are able to deal with their trauma and are able to deal with their emotions.
Professor Chigozie Enwere and Professor Anwar Alam of Nile University of Nigeria handled fanaticism and terrorism, developing policies for social change and peaceful coexistence.
Cause of terrorism in Nigeria, ISWAP and Boko Haram, is the manipulation of religion. That is creating fanatics that do not believe in the true Islam, but Islam that has been fabricated by the terrorists, and they use it as a tool of mobilization.
I look at it as there are a lot of contributing factors. One, we talk about poverty. Poverty has eaten deeply. It has rendered a lot of communities, we call them helpless, and people must struggle anyhow or by whatever means to get something to put in their mouth. That's one. Secondly, there is a mass illiteracy. There is illiteracy in the land. People don't have access to education in whatever form. That has really crippled whatever effort the community to develop. And then the emergence of politics. Politics has also contributed immensely because people use political structure to create conflict, to bring about conflict, to create a lot of...
There is no way you can live without peace. I add this to my personal passion as a person and a mission to the world. I think I have that passion for peace building. I don't like seeing people in conflict. And coming from Cameroon, where we have for 6 years now been in conflict, I just had to be looking for ways to add my voice. And there could be no other place to get the skills than Cardinal Onaiyekan Foundation for Peace.
Come up here and diverse and discuss, dialogue, and bring out ideas and issues related to religious, faith-based, and see are there any commonalities with more than the diversities? How can we look into it for a more peaceful and stable society? I'm from an organization called Maria Fulani Peace Initiative Network, and part of what we do is to see how we can created a platform, a radio platform, whereby we call people of different background, be it ethnic or religious, to come and dialogue, discuss their issues, and profile solutions on how communities can use to mitigate any violent conflict or indicate some indicators of early warning signs and how to prevent it.
Series of meetings or attempts made to bring them together. In the meeting, somebody from the village, either be wiped out, asks a question. When they finish here, every other person will go to their villages. Where will I go to? Because I don't have village. And that thing ran back to my memory. It broke my heart. I also learned that it is very possible for us, especially the two dominant religions here in our country, Nigeria, the Muslim and the Christians, to live together if only we can understand ourselves.